I love artichokes, like for real. Today we are working with the Monterey County Convention and Visitors Bureau. They sent over all of these beautiful artichokes. And do you know that they can proudly say it is where they grow nearly 2/3 of the world's artichokes. These artichokes are specifically from the town of Castroville. So Castroville is actually the artichoke capital of the world. I find the most efficient way to clean an artichoke is with this, a grapefruit spoon. You can set up a steamer with 4 or 5 inches of acidulated or lemon water, and I cut every single thing I touch with a knife on an artichoke, I rub with lemon juice. That keeps it from browning. And you just cook it until the leaves are very tender and loose and you can pull them away. I find it far better to cook the artichoke first and then remove the choke with the grapefruit spoon. So for the dressing, all I did was make it in a mason jar. I took 1 large shallot, I grated it into this jar, I added about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, about a 1/4 cup of vinegar, wine or champagne vinegar, and olive oil. We shake it up in there with a drizzle of honey or a sprinkle of sugar and a little bit of salt and pepper to your taste. I also put in a little grated garlic. After we mix that up in our mason jar, I'm gonna pour that into these little dishes. Not only do we have the vinaigrette, the dipper for the giant globe artichoke, but we also have a tomato salad to fill it with. This is just olive oil, a little onion, basil, parsley, and salt. That's it. The artichoke itself is the bowl. You eat the salad first, and then you dip those beautiful leaves. So now on to the babies. The first thing we need to do is make a cut off the top and then take a vegetable peeler and peel down the stems a bit and immediately get them into acidulated water. And then all I did was throw them, first onto a dish towel to dry them off. And I preheated the oven to 425. And then I put the quartered lemon right in the dish with them. I roasted these guys about 30 minutes. And you end up with this. So the thing to know about cooking dry pasta always is to properly season the water. It should taste like seawater. We have our garlic here that we're going to add to the swirl of butter and olive oil. Once the garlic has been in there, a minute or two, I crank the heat up a little bit. If we cook garlic too fast, it gets really, really bitter and hard. If you cook garlic slowly, this gentle little bubble, and then add your wine or your liquids, you're gonna be just fine and you'll find it's very, very mellow. So a couple slow turns of the pan is about a 1/2 cup. That's what we put in there. And once that cooks out just a bit, right? Like let's say 2 minutes, we can add in our artichokes. Okay, so there's that magic water. Here goes the pasta. We throw it into the pan with our baby artichokes. The starchy water. So now we're going to take about a cup of pecorino romano, and we're going to take a little more lemon juice. Look at this gorgeous dish. Now we're going to get really crazy and add mint and parsley and chopped toasted pistachio nuts. You can use pine nuts too. Pour it into our serving dish. Look at that, huh? Extra pistachio. So here we have our pasta with baby artichoke. Very simple, steamed artichoke and its heart with our dressing. Or a little bit more effort, but so worth it, our beautiful tomato salad in an artichoke with our dipping sauce on the side. Not bad. Once again, we want to thank the Monterey County Convention and Visitors Bureau. And you guys can learn more about the new Artichoke Trail with restaurants, farms, and more. And you guys can check the whole thing out at cmonterey.com/artichokes.